The world is filled with beauty, lush forests, vibrant coral reefs and soaring mountain peaks. Yet, there exists another side to our planet, a darker side. This is the realm of death tourism. Death tourism involves journeys to places marked by death, suffering and tragedy. These sites are scattered across the globe, often shrouded in somber histories. They stand as stark reminders of the fragility of life. From battlefields to former prisons, these destinations draw visitors for various reasons. Some seek to confront the realities of death. Others hope to learn from the past. Join us now as we delve into this unsettling yet captivating world of death tourism. Why are we drawn to places of darkness and despair? The motivations behind death tourism are complex and varied. Curiosity plays a key role. The desire to understand the unknown, to peer behind the veil of death, is a powerful motivator. For some, it's a quest for knowledge. They seek to learn from historical tragedies, to ensure such horrors are never repeated. Others are driven by a sense of remembrance. They visit the final resting places of loved ones, or pay respects at memorials dedicated to those lost in conflicts. And then, there are those seeking a thrill. The adrenaline rush of fear, experienced in places believed to be haunted, holds a certain appeal for some. Whatever the reason, the allure of the macabre is a potent force, drawing countless individuals to destinations touched by death. Many sites associated with death tourism hold immense historical and cultural significance. They offer tangible connections to the past, allowing us to engage with history on a visceral level. Ancient burial grounds, like the pyramids of Egypt, provide glimpses into ancient civilizations. They reveal their beliefs about the afterlife and their reverence for the dead. Battlefields, such as those of Gettysburg or Normandy, stand as solemn reminders of the human cost of conflict. These landscapes, scarred by war, serve as poignant memorials to the sacrifices made in the name of freedom. By visiting these locations, we gain a deeper understanding of the events that shaped our world. We honor the memories of those who lived, fought, and died there. Section 4. Beyond the grave, emotional engagement and human connection. Death tourism is not merely about observing death from a distance. It is about connecting with our shared humanity. Sites of tragedy evoke a range of emotions: sadness, grief, anger, and even hope. Visiting a Holocaust memorial, for instance, can be a profoundly moving experience. The sheer scale of the atrocities committed there is difficult to comprehend. Yet it is essential to remember, to learn from the past and to fight against intolerance and hate. Similarly, visiting the site of a natural disaster can foster empathy and compassion. Witnessing the devastation firsthand allows us to connect with the suffering of others. It reminds us of the fragility of life and the importance of human connection. Section 5. Profiting from pain, the commercialization of tragedy. While death tourism can offer valuable insights and foster empathy, it also raises ethical concerns. The commodification of tragedy is a complex issue. Some argue that profiting from places of death and suffering is inherently wrong. They believe it exploits the memory of victims and desensitizes people to tragedy. Others argue that tourism, when done responsibly, can help preserve historical sites and educate future generations. The line between remembrance and exploitation can be blurry. It is crucial to approach death tourism with sensitivity and respect. We must remember that these sites are not merely tourist attractions. They are places of profound sorrow and loss. Section 6. Destinations of death. From Holocaust memorials to haunted houses. The destinations associated with death tourism are as varied as the motivations of those who visit them. They range from solemn memorials to places shrouded in macabre legends. Holocaust memorials, such as Auschwitz-Birkenau in Poland, stand as powerful reminders of the horrors of genocide. They serve as educational centers dedicated to combating anti-Semitism and promoting tolerance. Murder tours, often found in cities with notorious criminal histories, delve into the dark underbelly of urban life. They explore infamous crimes and the psychology of killers. Haunted locations, from abandoned asylums to ancient castles, draw those seeking a brush with the supernatural. These sites capitalize on fear and fascination with the afterlife. Section 7. Respecting the departed, navigating the ethics of death tourism. Death tourism is a complex and often controversial phenomenon. It occupies a strange space where education and ethics intertwine. While it offers valuable opportunities for learning, reflection, and emotional engagement, it also demands sensitivity and respect. When visiting sites of death and suffering, it is crucial to remember the human cost of tragedy. These places are not merely backdrops for selfies or opportunities to indulge morbid curiosities. They are sacred grounds where lives were lost and history was forever altered. As we navigate this unsettling yet captivating realm, let us strive to be respectful travelers, mindful of the weight of history and the fragility of life. Let us learn from the past, honor the memories of those lost, and strive to create a more compassionate and understanding world.